Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Terry. I just wanted to go ahead and jump on here real quick and film a what's for dinner. Ignore my baking sheet that I've got my plate sitting on here. It's on top of my stove. But anyway, yeah, it's not dirty. It's just, an old baking sheet. But anyway, I made my tin can vegetable beef soup tonight, and it has all I did was I browned up 2 pounds of ground beef with plenty of salt and pepper in there, and then I drained the grease off of that, and then in my big stock pot right there's my big pot of soup. In my big stock pot there, I put a stick of butter, and I cut up an onion, just kind of chopped it up, put it in there, sauteed that up real well in the butter, and then I mixed then I put my ground beef in there after my onions got nice and translucent. Then I poured in a big 46-ounce can of tomato juice. I filled that can up with some hot water and poured that in. Then I added in a can of Hunt's traditional pasta sauce. If you can't find Hunt's in your area, you could use Del Monte. And then I drained 2 cans of green beans and 2 cans of corn and put those in. Then I put in 4 potatoes that I had peeled and chopped up. Actually, I sliced my potatoes tonight. They kind of fell apart while they were cooking. Let me see if I can show you in the pot. Normally, I kind of cube them up, but let's see. There's one. You can kind of tell that it's sliced. I kind of sliced them up. You can see them right there. Anyway, so I sliced up my potatoes, put all that in there, and let it cook until the potatoes got nice and tender. And also I had added in, I usually put 2 bay leaves. I had 6 bay leaves left, and, well, I had 6 good-sized bay leaves, and then I had 2 small ones. And if you can hear something, I'm sorry, my cat Buttercup is meowing. She's our new kitten. I'll have to do a video on her one day and introduce you to Buttercup. But anyway, so yeah, I added in 2 bay leaves, which is what I usually put in, but then I had those 2 little small ones, so I just went ahead and added those 2, so basically I put 3 bay leaves, and then more salt and pepper, and just let it cook, like I said, until the potatoes got tender, and they were easily pierced with a fork. And then I pulled it off the heat, and I set it over here on this burner that was turned off, and I drained 2 cans. Yeah, I need to get that nail polish off of my finger. I was testing out a new color and it kind of chipped off. But anyway, I added 2 cans of 2 cans of peas and 2 cans of carrots. I drained those and added them in and just let them sit. After I poured them in, I gave it a few big healthy stirs, and then I just let it sit for like 30 minutes to let the peas and carrots cook in with that and to kind of incorporate in it. And the reason why I don't do it when it's on the burner cooking with the peas and carrots is because I've found that if I add the peas and carrots in while the soup is cooking, the peas and carrots will get mushy. How many times can I say peas and carrots? Anyway, it'll get mushy and it'll turn your soup a weird color. So anyway, that's what I did. And I just made some Jiffy cornbread, and there's my cornbread. I got it all sliced up. I kind of tore it a little bit when I was slicing it, but got it all sliced up there. It's wonderful, and it looks nice on the bottom. That was the top, actually, but I put a plate on top of my cast iron skillet and flipped it over, so what you're seeing here is the bottom. But yeah, so anyway, that's our cornbread, and thanks for watching. God bless, and come back and see us again. Thanks. Bye-bye.